Well, give me the gory details.
Want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, that boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details.
Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details. Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Here are the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
All the gory details.
Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory detail.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories. It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory? Gory.
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 Gory?
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail.
I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
boy. Feels good to be out of that coffin again. Oh, hey, that's me. Let's get spooky. Well, good evening. Oh, I never turned this on. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm dead excited to be here with you all this evening for our Monster Monday broadcast, where we are coming to you live, from a little bit more of Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. This is part of a donation incentive that we're following through with. We had said that we had offered donation incentives of, I think it was about $50, where anyone who donates $50, we would play this game together live on stream. And this is the 5th of 6 of those donation incentives that we have received during our little charity gaming marathon, not this past weekend, but 2 weeks ago on November 4th. And that was what we did for Extra Life. And if you're not familiar with what we're talking about, that is what that giant blue donation bar and progress tracker is on the top of the screen. And if you're still not sure what I'm talking about, well, it just so happens to be this annual 24-hour charity gaming marathon, where not just me, but hundreds of thousands of gamers around the world came together to play games and fundraise for sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network Hospital of their choice. This is an absolutely free event. It's been going for the last 15 years, and I've had the absolute pleasure of participating in the last 13. We had set a goal this year for $5,000, and we are already pushing $4,062 and counting. That's kind of what's going on here. Every minute, 62 kids will actually be treated in a Children's Miracle Network hospital somewhere across the globe. That's just over a child per second. And what's great about this event is that it makes sure that those kids always receive the care they deserve without ever receiving a bill. It's pretty incredible. So that's what we're doing here. We are making good on these donation incentives, these digital promises I made, basically. So we're going to put some cozy tunes on. I'm going to slap the cans on. That's a perfect throw. I'll get my head out of the way. We will get rock and rolling here and try to get over it. Let's go. Okay, tunes. Tunes are cranking. They're pretty quiet. If you guys can't hear them, let me know. If they're too loud, let me know. I just got a follow from a SoCom Halo 33. Thank you for the follow, friendo.
Hello there.
Welcome, welcome. Let's launch up a new game. I should probably adjust my posture here. I'm leaning forward. I can feel it. Oh, I am not mad about that. Sometimes I struggle on that tree.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
That was a great catch.
Your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back.
Music's a little loud. Let me slide it to about right here.
Just spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it.
Come on.
If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
Oh my god.
No way. No way. S15 costuming is now rating. Perfect time we just started our stream. Welcome Raiders S15, thank you. Raid! Welcome Raiders. Let me go to the raid screen real quick. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. My name is Sean Gory. I'll spare you the gory details. We just started a brand new playthrough of Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. This was part of a donation incentive we had on our fundraising page, where if you donated $50, I would put this game into my stream schedule rotation, and we had 6 people donate to it. So this is our fifth day of straight playing this game. Gosh, this song is sad. Hold on. Let me change this playlist. That is sad. S15 Cosming, first off, welcome to the stream. How did your game day go? I saw that, here we go. I saw that Extra Life has shared, like, a ton of your stuff leading up to game day, which is awesome. You know all the cosplay, you go to all the conventions, pretty sweet. Let me give you a shout out here. Perfect. Adea, yo! Welcome to the stream, friends. You guys should definitely check out S15 Cosming. Besides them doing a whole bunch of gaming, like Pokemon, they also do a lot of cosplay on their Instagram, which is worth following. So they get to see some pretty cool crossovers. I think we got to see Bowsette as, I'm not trying to listen to vocals right now. I think we got to see a little bit of a Bowsette cosplay from S15 this month, which is pretty exciting too. Okay, much better, much better. It was great, good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, S15. I'm doing okay, Adea. How are you? Oh, it was just Bowser? Okay, I saw the horns, and you never know. You never know. Let me get my head out of the way here. We'll be right back into the gameplay. Like, you could have been wearing, I mean, I know I've seen you cosplay as a maid, a French maid before S15, so for all I know, you were doing the whole Bowsette thing.
I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always.
I'm good. So tired. Oh no. I was a little sleepy today this morning, and then even around before supper, I was feeling a little sleepy.
The author of that game is Jazz.
And now that we're talking about it, I'm yawning. And sure enough, right there is a cup of coffee. There's a cup of coffee right there. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit more. It seems a little bit loud here. Okay. You had rugby today. Last night was up until 5 a.m. writing an essay. Woof, Adea. I don't miss pulling all-nighters for school.
In a certain way, sexy hiking.
My buddies and I. So my buddy, who was a roommate and classmate of mine, and we work together now. We were in classes together in school, and we would pull all-nighters to get these projects done. It's like, let's say it's done Monday at 10 o'clock, right? We're talking like one of us would be rendering this project out, kind of just sending the other person to class without us, without the other one, if that makes any sense. So like, I would drive and drop him off. That way he's not late for class, and then I'd like bring him back a USB drive with our project on it because it was still cooking, if that makes any sense. So I'm no stranger to pulling all-nighters. So I'd miss class. We would, our assignment would get in on time, and it would be one of the best ones. But just stuff takes time. It doesn't happen overnight, I tell you. But I don't have to tell you that. You're doing the thing. Red Bull nicotine, that'll do it. That'll do it.
And that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not
were you vaping, or were you actually smoking cigarettes? Just out of curiosity.
Is just essential to the act of climbing.
I feel like not many people smoke cigarettes anymore. At least that aren't my age. I feel like most people are vaping.
I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard.
Come on.
But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my
Cigs,
fault
vapes don't affect me at all.
rather than as a builder.
It's so funny you say that, Adea. But during lockdown, I bought a pack of cigarettes, and I used to smoke when I was in my teens and my 20s. So during lockdown, like, I'm not going anywhere for a while. Might as well just, hang out at home.
And that can be like
and after that, I was vaping for a little bit, and I caught myself just
in the process of playing with them,
almost exclusively just vaping nonstop, and it would not give me a buzz.
And at that point, you can't.
Oh my gosh, how is this your first time here playing Pals? Welcome to the stream, friendo.
Hello there.
Hello there, how are you? Tell everyone that we say hello to Emily. No, I vape, I smoke a lot, and they just give me nothing. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. No, I stopped getting, like, a buzz from vaping, so we cut it off altogether. You still smoke? I don't. I smoked when I was in my teens, and I smoked when I was in my 20s, maybe like 26. Smoked a little bit during lockdown, but even with cigarettes, like I'm like, this just smells, my hands smell now, my breath smells, and like I'm not getting a buzz anymore, so
people have been predicting that games would
knocked
soon be made out of
it out, cut it out.
objects.
First time talking for sure, our schedule always seemed to be opposite. Oh no, Plague Time. You know, that's probably how I found your channel, was my stream was ending, and yours might have been launching up, so I'm like, alright, we'll drop him a raid.
They're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink.
Shoot.
Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform.
My mouse just fell.
In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
I would like to get 500 words and then take a break, go outside, have a cig, and then go back in. How long does your essay have to be, Adea? Meg, welcome to the stream.
And now vastly outnumbers.
Your food is smoking. What's up, Meg? Welcome to the stream. Are you still at work?
Trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you could build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games.
So is your girlfriend.
movies,
Facts.
B music.
The essay has to be 4,000 words a day. That is too many. I think so, haha. And I always heard your good morning. Oh my gosh. As I go to bed. Yep. That's funny. The ladies call me Sniff. Well, Sniff. Welcome to the stream, friend. Your second favorite season is fall?
With everything we ever thought of in it. Grand,
is that
infinite, and unsorted.
Is that a true statement, or are you trying to bait me about falling down in this game?
Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on Live Leak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded.
It's not fun, let me tell you. I wrote a 10-page essay for graduation for my Taekwondo class, and that took forever, but I don't remember how many words it was a day.
Untitled.
Both?
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons.
There is a narrative, Meg, and that's what the subtitles are at the bottom of the screen.
Years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
That is Bennett Foddy. He's talking to us.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
So he talks to you as you make progress. He talks to you if you fall. He's talking almost the whole game, but it really depends on how fast you're going. So if you're making no progress, he's not gonna talk. If you're making negative progress, he'll talk. If you're making forward progress, he'll talk. But if you're kind of just sitting still, there's nothing. Oh, does some weird ad you couldn't turn off? Nope, that is Bennett Foddy talking to us. The creator of the game. Come on.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you.
That was a lot.
Daunting you, taunting you, resetting, and you.
Oh my gosh.
Stoically.
Plague Pals, thank you. So
that.
you did miss the cooking stream. The cooking stream was this weekend. It turned out amazing. I shared the pictures of the end result, and it was worth it.
Bat.
If you fall, he talks. Yes. The voice is so annoying. LMAO. He needs to pipe down. I could turn his voice off. Shoot. Here, ready? There. I mean, he's pretty much speaking poetry. No, so Plague Pals, we basically we had to make Spanish rice, we had to make a pico de gallo, we had to make a mint crema, and then we made like the the tikka sauce for the chicken, coated the chicken in the tikka sauce, then just kind of assembled it into tacos. It was, oop. It took a minute, but it was worth it for sure. Oop, nope. Nope. Music's an absolute vibe, yes. No, I just wanted like chill vibes because this is literally one of the world's most frustrating games. So be more mindful next time. I've been sick and missing out too much. Oh my gosh. Well, Plague Pals, I hope you're feeling better. I know everyone's always wishing you the best, especially in your server.
No.
What's for dinner tonight? Leftovers? Oh yeah, we have so many leftovers. So oops. So Sunday was date night, and we had some leftovers today from that. But then tomorrow we'll be back to the tacos I cooked up. And what's perfect is like the chicken just needs to be warmed up, and the tortilla shells need to be warmed up, but everything else is cold. So it's gonna keep super well, you know. Bennett Foddy is the god of trolls. Man made a game that has streamers cursing his name to this day. He is what any troll aspires to be. Absolutely. Yes. Shoot. Get some soup from the shops. Was Thai green rice noodle soup? I didn't know they made Thai green soup. I've had Thai green, like, maybe I'm thinking of... Stop. Oh, gosh. I've had, like, pad Thai and, like, Thai food, but not Thai green? Was it spicy? So good and warming after training. Okay. That sounds delicious. I mean, this is definitely the time of year to enjoy some soup. Come on. Okay, we're good. Now we're cooking with gas. I hope all is well with you guys and everyone's having a good Monday. Not very spicy. Had a small kick. I added some fresh chili though, because I love some spice. Good. No, same. I feel the same way. It's made with coconut milk and some other spices. We'll send you the ingredients. That sounds amazing. No, I chose the recipe I did for the charity cooking stream this weekend because, one, it wouldn't require me to leave the kitchen as opposed to like going outside and grilling. But two, it seemed like it was pretty versatile, right? So with it being a tikka chicken taco, then it was like a little bit like a mix of like a Spanish and even like a Middle Eastern or like an Indian food, right? So it's like a little bit of a fusion going on there. But I figured also like, hey, if you don't want tacos, put it in a burrito bowl, add some beans, or a burrito shell, add some beans, and you've got burrito. You don't want tacos or burrito, add a bunch of lettuce and put it in a bowl. So low maintenance, very, very tasty. Oof, didn't love that jump. My word, it's Monday. Yes. Veldar, beans. Cool beans. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Fun fact, the chicken tikka marsala is the UK's national dish. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before, and that's probably, I think, not what most people would assume. I feel like when I think of, like, the UK's, like, pub food, I think fish and chips. That is what comes to my mind. I fully believe that the televised stream playthrough Getting Over It should be required to any would-be politician running for a leader of a country to see how well they handle peer pressure. I love that. I love that. Honestly, if someone is some type of a psychopath or has absolute rage issues, this game would show it. Can complain. Builder, I can't tell if that's a can't complain or if you actually are having a bad day. Fish and chips actually bangs though. I agree, Dale. So I do a lot of fish fries here because I do fish pretty regularly. And last time I did a little fish fry, we had 2 different versions. We did fish tacos, right? I'd dice it up and give it some taco seasoning and put it in just a tortilla with some taco fixings. Or I would do just pub style, and it was with French fries and a side of peas, little lemon wedge, and yeah, call it a day. I love that. If you are ever in the UK, let me know. I will show you places in London to go. That's awesome. I appreciate that. The ladies call me Sniff. Welcome to the Gory Gang, friend. Appreciate you being here. I gotta let everybody know that this is definitely not a cult, and I'm definitely not your cult leader. Probably, maybe, it's possible. This is totally a cult. This is totally a cult. Alright, so I don't love where we just fell. Not a cult. Join us, you may. You may not be indoctrinated. I mean, Adea, what you had to go through with the sardines this week, that sounds like a cult right there. Don't bounce, don't bounce, don't bounce! Ooh. Lone Wolf, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Welcome, welcome.
Hello there.
Hello from the fresh painted basement. I didn't realize the basement was being painted. That's exciting. Just made homemade ham and bean soup. Yum. With leftover holiday ham. Also, BDM got 67 pounds of deer and is making homemade sausage. BDM. BDM. Why is that name not... Those letters sound familiar. Please explain. God bless the UK for games like Watch Dog Legion. Why would his initials be BDM? Oh, I did. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, I'm sure that they did some pretty rough things. Oh, BDM. Big blank Mike. I was like, his last initial isn't M, it's K. I understand. Same page, Lone Wolf. It just took me a minute. Please don't bounce. Please don't bounce. Ooh. Yeah. Well, DM, let me know if it's sayable. I mean, I'll probably check it after the stream. Alright, well, clearly jumping here isn't working. Let me see if I can just lift myself up. Deer sausage is amazing. Yes. Deer venison is delicious. I've beaten this spot countless times. I don't know why I'm struggling today. Okay. I can hear that church bell just chiming away in the background. Oh, I gotta move my mouse. I ran out of space on my mouse pad and my keyboard. Okay. Maybe I'll try jumping again since the swing didn't really seem to be taking hold. Oh, I just keep bouncing off. How can I get up there? Oh, that's not good. That okay. Alright, what if I just try this again? Because the jumping's not working out for me. I don't typically struggle right here, and I don't love this because it's very easy to bounce all the way down. Midwest, eh? Same. Just north of you, though. Well, hello there, friend. Ooh! Our buddy Brett Wolf just used their Phantom points to make me donate $1 to Extra Life. That's exactly what we're going to do here real quick. Brett Wolf is one of the generous friends who donated during our gaming marathon to make me do this whole fiasco of getting over with Bennett Foddy. So let me do that real quick. And the shout out. Or not the shout out, the bone bits. Thank you. So let me go donate. And this is for a Phantom Point redemption. This is via Brett Wolf. Let me give you a drum roll here. Thank you so much. Brett Wolf, welcome to the stream. Let me mark this as complete behind me here. And I will also go ahead and give you a quick shout out for those bone bits. I appreciate you. Boom, there it is. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, I don't typically struggle right here, and it's making me very nervous because this is a quite a precarious location. Also, hello. Hi, Brett Wolf. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Okay. I was not even oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. There's the notification. Perfect timing. Happy super amazing awesome Monday. You're in a good mood. I hope that everyone did have a super amazing awesome Monday. I got a lot done at work. Didn't really get much done at home. I mean, I brought like the trash in. There's always more that needs to be done, but I got no complaints about today. Okay, this one I know we can just crawl up with our hammer. We don't need to jump. How could it not be good? It was a beautiful day today. I mean, it's supposed to be in the 80s around later this week, so I'm looking forward to that. It was about 50 today. I'm not mad about that. Sunny. It was beautiful. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna learn to start distracting you. You weren't distracting me, Brett Wolf. I was stuck in that spot before you came here. Who knows? Maybe I needed a fresh set of eyes to look at it. Maybe that's what I was missing. Maybe I was too close to it. Couldn't see the forest through the trees, you know? You don't need to apologize for saying hi. If you were dropping jump scares and I freaked out and fell, that is, I would say that's borderline malicious. That was probably the most negative progress we've made in a long time. We were about past the church, and I feel like once you're past the church, you're more or less good. Like, you don't have a long way to go. So the fact that we fell before that doesn't totally surprise me. Woohoo! By the way, Lone Wolf, Kayla sent me the video you sent, or you recorded, or had her send me with the, where you were warming up the sausage like in Beer Fest. I laughed so hard. And she's like, I don't get it. I'm like, it's great. It's Gam Gam. She's warming your sausage up. Like in the good old German days. Is Gam Gam a hooer? Gam Gam is not a hooer. It was a stable boy. I'm glad you loved it. Oh, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. I recognized it immediately, and like, I'm like, I gotta fill her in on the joke. What's funny is I haven't seen that movie probably since, man, it's been a couple years, maybe like 2014, maybe. It's been, dang it, I need to rewatch that movie. Okay, this right here is also just as precarious because this is where we were just most recently before we fell. Oh gosh, and now my mouse pad is running out of space. Oh, wow. I can't believe that just happened. That was a close one. I think the game's doing that thing where it's fighting me again. I can't tell. Like I've got to like move my mouse, pick it up, and then move it again before it. So I have to cover more distance on my mouse pad right now, which is not normal. Like I have to pick my mouse up a lot, which is weird. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect. If we can get a little bit closer, we can just kind of grab that little lip without having to do like a stupid jump. Okay. Yeah, this isn't feeling super fluid. Yep, I gotta like pause and like adjust my mouse on the mouse pad. Very weird. We'll see if we can get going here. If not, I might have to either restart the game or restart my computer because I did that last week and it worked fine. We'll see. I've done more damage before in the past. We'll see. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, Jen. Hello there. Good evening. Are you over it yet? This is our 5th day of this being put into our stream schedule. We've made it over it 6 times in the past week. We haven't made it over it once on today's stream, but we're going to give this a shot. How are you, though? Happy Monday. Yes, Sook Alive's in the house. What's up, friendo?
Hello there.
Hello there. Woo, that was actually a little bit close. I didn't feel hyper confident about us being able to catch that finger. Long day. I hear that. I hear that. It's over now. It's behind us. Tomorrow's a new day. Hopefully, all the work you did today made it worth it. And then maybe even tomorrow you'll have like a lighter load. That kind of happened with me today. I set up an animation in 3D, and it's tomorrow. I'm gonna kind of do like a little preview render where it literally only takes like a minute to just sample some the movements. Just like, you know, you can send it to someone like, hey, how does this look? And if they approve it, then I can be like, okay, now we'll render it out for real. And that can take hours. So I set myself up today in a good spot for tomorrow, which I'm grateful for. You guys ever had those moments where like you're like, oh, thank God, like past me was looking out for future me? Like maybe you go to bed and like you wake up and there's like a full glass of water and like some next to you, you're like, oh, I wasn't thinking about it, but part of me was, you know? Aki's starting for the evening. I'll be lurking around, though. Sook, I appreciate you being here, friend. Lurk away, lurk away. I'm playing Monk. Oh, you're playing a Monk in our second Baldur's Gate playthrough. So, okay, so you'll be doing lots of punching, kicking, Veldar. What race are you? Absolutely, I was just supposed to be off the day job. Do other things, but I had to work at the day job. That's fair, that's fair. But a lot got done this evening. Good, Jen, good. No, I'm glad to hear that. Future shump problems. I mean, that's the opposite too, right, Veldars? You can, instead of taking care of yourself in the future, you can, you know, postpone stuff and just be like, oh man, that's not my problem. That's future me's problem. 3 a.m. water supremacy. Dude, so throughout the day, I'll drink water like a normal human being, like, delicious. But at 3 in the morning, I'm just like, a wood elf, Way of the Open Hand. That's exciting. I think I did Way of the Healing Fist, Veldar. Well, hopefully your character is less of a fleshy than my last one was, because yeah, I was I think I fainted every fight, except for the fights that we didn't, in which case I feel like I never took any damage. And then there's the one time I got one shot by the big bad evil guy, and that was the end of the game. I had a great height there, but I was like leaning a little away from the cliff. We have no tank, so I'm gonna go down a lot. Oh no, Veldar, oh no. You'll know my struggle then. You'll know my pain. That's funny. Well, good luck to you and the rest of the party, Veldar. What's it like being able to play as a character as opposed to just being a forever DM, Veldar? You know what to do with your hands? Oh, yep. Was definitely going away from the mountain there. You can't pull things out of your bum anymore. That's perfect, Veldar. That's perfect. That thing you sent me that TikTok, I think it was like literally like yesterday, of the guy who kept the notes and it's like, oh, we'll explain this. It's like, okay, you want me to explain it? I'll tell you. I don't remember, so I messed up. Sorry. Like, this is an inconsequential NPC. I didn't commit brain power to it. You psycho. Shoot. Gosshawk, welcome to the stream. You're getting all the getting over it with Bennett Foddy this week. Are you still at the hat? I guess I didn't miss anything. So last stream, we got over it twice in one broadcast. We have yet to get to the hat in this particular broadcast, which is why the hat's still there. That was a pitiful jump. Oh my gosh. I'm still painting that orc on a dog scream. I mean, I feel like you'd only gotten so much of it done from that last picture you sent me, so I'm not surprised. How far along do you think you've come? Whoa, that was pretty much perfect. That was a good jump and I had the right swing. I just didn't stick the landing. Nope. Oh well, let's try another one from up here. I've had success with both, just, you know, not tonight. That was way too far to the left. You have some highlights on the orc's armor left and the flesh flag on the back. That sounds pretty exciting. Yeah, Coex has been doing a ton of minifig painting too. I mean, you and him both. I mean, you, Lynn, and him. It's all three of you, I suppose. Oh, okay. I was a little to the left. That jump was great. Yep, too far to the left. Warhammer Fantasy's coming back. That's what Paul and I played. We were both Von Karsteins. I gave him my whole army. Gosh, I'm trying to think how much I paid for all that stuff when I was a kid with no job. Because I was expensive hobby to get into. It probably would have been cheaper for me to get into hard drugs. That was pitiful. That was pitiful. That was pitiful. I'm gonna try quitting and relaunching and seeing if that helps. Because I feel like I've been having to move my mouse way too much. Oh yes, because 3D printing is a cheap hobby to get into as well, Valdar. All right, let's relaunch this, and maybe it'll be less obnoxious. You don't need to print them yourself. I mean, oh, you shouldn't buy the 3D prints. I understand. That was always an option, I suppose. This already feels much better. Like, smoother, if that makes any sense. As I almost just jerk myself off the mountain. That was... If I'd had a little more height, that reach would have been perfect. That was close. I had that fall through. It was good height. I didn't really do anything wrong there. Alright, well, let's just try this spot again. Perfect. Okay. Yeet. Let's just not go backwards from this point. What do you guys say? Let's just only go forward. By the way, with every other broadcast of this game, we did this last week and this week, I had mentioned the name of the person who donated towards this incentive. This was Cheryl and David. Thank you guys so much for your donation. That was super nice of you. I don't think I've ever landed up here before.
No.
I'm sure I have. With how many times I get stuck in this pit, I'm sure I've landed on here before. That was not bad. That was not bad. Hmm. Adjusting my mouse, I have like lots of pull for this jump. That I had the height, I didn't have the distance, and then because of that, I kind of did a little bounce. There's a sweet spot you gotta get. Whoops. Okay, I did get my hammer up fast enough. Then I kind of overcompensated. That was a great jump, though. I thought I had it there. Thought I had it there. Did not get the height, or the distance for that matter. Oh, that was about as close as we gotten today. That was so close. I had the height, but we bounced too hard. Still bounced. We're getting the jump, and I'm not mad about that. That one was too much to the right, not enough up. You gotta go up. You gotta go up. We had the up, but not the over. Gotta find the happy medium. There's a sweet spot. Oh, that was too much over. Much over. Oh, that was so close. Come on. Push, fall through, and... Okay. That was pretty close. I didn't overcompensate with the hammer that time.
No.
Oh. Sometimes I feel like Wile E. Coyote, like swimming through the air, just like trying, like, no, get back, reaching for the edge of the cliff, you know. Like my swing, frantic swinging, is gonna magically make me float that way. That was close. I definitely didn't get the hammer catch down. Good height, not enough distance. Did you get beyond the bad part? That's a good question. What do you consider the bad part? Oh, that was almost it. The part you fell, I did. So right after that is like there's an orange. So we passed the orange, then there's like the church, and then there's the hat and the anvil. So we're past all that. So I am bad luck. Not true, Brett Wolf, not true. In fact, you being here just got us through this part. Let's go!
Do a barrel roll.
Let's go! Oh, man, okay. Okay, so this part can be a little bit tricky because we're kind of jumping for snowballs that we can't see the best. It's still off the screen.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Bro's arms have got to be like freaking pillars. We had a chance to save ourselves, but it didn't pan out, friends. That was terrible. Fudge! Okay, I go lurk again. Right, well, I swear it's not you. I swear it's not you. I promise I struggled at these spots almost every time. I think there's been one run I've gotten past the anvil on like my third try. Maybe even my first, but... Actually, do you know what? If I did do it my first, that's probably how I set my 15-minute record. Yeah, I was kind of leaning to the left here. Let me start down lower. Shoot, 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 shoot. That looked like it was close. I don't think I had enough reach. Oh, that bounce had me convinced. I thought we made it. Nope. Not enough height. But maybe we made it up. That song seemed really loud. I just turned it down a little bit here. Hopefully you guys can actually hear like sounds of the pickaxe and like grunting and stuff. I mean, it's on, but then I slide. And that's like a 45-degree angle right there, too. And I hit the bottom. We're struggling on parts that we don't typically struggle on. Ah. Thank gosh. Thank goodness. Okay. Now we just have to deal with this thing again. We made it before. We can do it again.
No.
That was almost first try, you guys.
Oh.
That was almost second try. That was almost second try. Third try, let's go. Let's go. We're gonna get ourselves a little bit closer. You know what? I'm actually gonna quit again because I feel like the mouse is being silly where I gotta click it and pick it up and move it over and over again. Okay. Relaunching. Yeah, it's still feeling choppy. Just hold my breath a little bit there. I didn't love how this was reacting. It felt laggy. Perfect. Okay, back to where we were. Still can't see. There it is. It'll be easier to gauge my jump now. I overshot it even though I went sideways. So dumb. So dumb. That was a decent jump, but it could have been better. We weren't even on that little rock and we're still going to the left. Oh, come on. I thought we could have recovered a little bit there. Nope. Nope. Definitely just hit my head on the underside of this cliff, so... Oh! Woo! Okay. Alright, gang, well, we've been streaming for a full hour here. I'm gonna run a quick break to talk to you guys more about Extra Life from a Miracle Story. I'm gonna refill my water, and when we get back, we're gonna give this another shot. Don't go anywhere. We have a great rest of the stream for you. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Some Extra Life flyers.
Extra Life parties?
Yeah.
Some of those cost money, but some of them that are not.
The Teen Advisory Board is a board made up of both patients of the hospital and siblings of patients to the hospital.
Most of us have chronic, acute illnesses ranging from cancer to Crohn's disease.
We had all these amazing teens that were so motivated and wanted to do so much for the hospital. So that's when we decided to do a Teen Advisory Board. It all kind of came together rather quickly.
The Starflower gift shop is also selling the t-shirts we designed.
We come together every month to raise money for the hospital.
He used to run track. He texts me from school, and no kid texts their parent to go to the doctor.
Christian was different. He was incredible. He is by far the biggest impact out of all of us on this board.
I'm like, what's going on? He's like, my leg is hurting, and it's swollen and hurts really bad. Joseph had taken him to the doctor, and Joseph's like, Dr. Glover said that you need to take Chris to Scott and White tomorrow. He has an appointment at 8 o'clock in the morning. He has cancer. And I'm like, huh? What? You know, in my head, I'm like, what?
Last year, we set a goal for $18,000 for a Blanketrol and a vein viewer.
So Blanketrol is used to help cool down the NICU patients that come through to keep them on a therapeutic colder state. It helps save brain cells, just save tissue too.
And we surpassed it by over $26,000.
The first thing they raised money for was something to take care of our youngest patients. And so they're clearly not thinking of themselves.
Do y'all know what Extra Life is? Have y'all heard about Extra Life or signed up yet?
We are using Extra Life as our biggest branch of the donations that we receive.
The fact that you could play video games in order to help raise money for kids, I thought that was very interesting.
And then are you part of Extra Life?
A very modern idea. People play video games all the time, so why not play video games for a cause? It felt very right and very smart.
Sign me up. All right.
One of the things that Christian had mentioned was that he felt like the Teen Advisory Board gave him purpose.
His diagnosis was osteosarcoma, which is bone cancer, and he was 14. He was walking with a cane like 3 months out of surgery. Chris was like doing chemo. He lost his hair, he gained some weight.
Christian stayed strong. He was positive throughout the entire time, but you could see him start to kind of get more tired.
All right, tell everybody bye.
Goodbye.
And tell everybody thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you. We love you.
I remember him in the bed. He lost movement with his hands and stuff. And I'm like, oh, somebody donated. It popped up on your tablet. He's like, well, I gotta check it. I gotta send him a note and say thank you. So he would take his hand, and it would be until like 2 o'clock in the morning, and he would still be trying to like type the note into the tablet to say thank you. I think he knew his time was coming short. At the end of the day, the thought process was quality of life, because they placed him in hospice, gave him 6 months tops, you know. They didn't think he was even going to graduate. He still graduated. He walked across the stage.
He wanted to make sure that the other children were taken care of. One Valentine's Day, he actually got a box of Valentines and, you know, made his own little cards and actually went door to door and started passing out Valentines to the other kids.
His birthday was August 17th, and then he passed away October 4th.
I remember after he passed away, how we just kind of all sat in a room for like 15 minutes and just kind of cried together.
Actually, how about if I just donate?
Okay.
That works too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't think there will be anyone who will forget him at McLean Children's because he made such a strong impact.
Christian wouldn't want us to just sit here and cry over him. He would want us to keep on going.
He would have wanted us to keep tirelessly pushing forward towards our goals.
This year we want to go bigger.
This is our Extra Life page.
This year we are setting our goal to over 37,000.
And you can donate money to our page or have your own page and have people donate money to you. As part of his ceremony, he made sure that in lieu of flowers, that everything went to Extra Life and to the Teen Advisory Board.
He would be so excited to see all of this because he wanted to be remembered, he wanted to leave a legacy, and this is one of the ways that he's been able to do that.
Hey gang, we're back. What you just saw was a miracle story, or just a really good example of how the funds raised here. Playing games like Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy helps raise funds and help sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, like that absolute champion you just saw in that miracle story. That was Christian's story. Christian's story is a powerful one and a very sobering one, because it kind of reminds us what we're doing here and why we're doing it. And I think what's important to take note Christian's story is that his friends are still here raising funds to help other kids have a different outcome other than Christian, and they're fundraising in his memory. I think that's very powerful. So that's what we're doing here. Our friends Cheryl and David donated to make us play this game today. That's what we're doing. We got one more if we can get through today. We got one more, and that's what we'll do. We'll get my head out of the way here, the music cranking again, and we'll get right back into the gameplay. Okay, well, we're back at my surprise biggest bottleneck.
Oh.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay, I'm not even mad that just happened. I mean, why would I be mad? I'm grateful that that did happen. I'll just hold my breath there. I need to get a heart rate monitor, because stuff like that would be silly. Perfect. So we overshot this last time. I don't want to do that again. I can see it. Give it a little jump.
Oh, no.
Perfect. We are dead center. It doesn't get more center than that. Let's go. That was literally the peak, the crest of this orb. I always enjoy it when I can make these jumps and it's just my bucket landing it without me needing my pickaxe. The pickaxe to, like, you know, act as a failsafe is nice, but when I just nail the jump, that is ideal. That is what we want. Just like that. Just like that. Use the hammer to get ourselves as close as possible. And just do a little reach. We can get a little closer than that, I think. Let's do a little jump. The bucket nailed it. The bucket nailed it. And then I nailed the bucket. That was weird. I landed on the bucket just as the beat kicked in. That was kind of perfect timing. That was not a jump. Good, good, good. Nope. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, no.
Okay. We recovered from what would have been a missed jump. If we can jump from up here, then we got plenty of space. Or plenty of height, I mean. Bucket nailed the jump that time. Okay. It's been a minute since we've been on like that like broken patio deck is what I can only describe it as. Alright, that's as far as our reach goes. Did we already find a nook? That looks like a nook. Didn't get the height there I wanted. We're doing okay, though. No progress. Nope. 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 There we go. Perfect. That was some good height. No. 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 That looks like a nook. No. Maybe. Big Boss, welcome to the stream, friend.
Hello there.
Happy Monday, how are you doing? This might be one we have to jump from. And that looks like it could be a nook. Doing good, how about you? Doing alright, actually. We just got past a huge choke point that we were struggling with pretty much up until this point on stream. There's a chance we'll be wrapping up here if everything goes well, but you know this game is, nothing is guaranteed. At all points, you are at risk of losing at everything. Okay. Looking for nooks. There we go. That was a great throw. That was a great throw. Why can't we get more like that? No way, we've already found a nook. Okay, we didn't have another great throw, but it's okay. Wow. Please stop rolling. Please stop rolling. We were already up there. That was silly. We should have been up. Let me just pick myself up here because I don't want to reach for a nook and be wrong. Alright, we're gonna do another little jump again, because we're missing something. There we go. We're missing this nook to reach the next one. This game. Yes, this game. This is all for our fundraiser. This is the 5th incentive we had within the last 2 weeks. Where someone donated to make us play this game. Alright, I'm gonna do... Alright, we're back. Everything's fine. That wasn't the height I wanted, but it's still, that's progress. And we've already got a new nook. Hey, I don't think we're on a nook now, actually. We might be a little bit in danger here. Maybe not. What's the tiniest little... Okay, from here, we should just be able to just pull ourselves up here. I just gotta be slow and steady with this. Okay. Now, I don't want to put anything negative in the universe, so I'll put only positive things in the universe. We can pass this shopping cart. We are in the home stretch. And we could potentially wrap this up. Oh, shoot, oh, shoot, oh, shoot. I definitely hit the edge of that antenna instead of the top. Not that antenna, that dish. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. What does wrapping it up mean? You know, concluding our session of getting over it and nothing else. There are no double entendres about wrapping it up. No high school gym teacher has ever told anyone ever to wrap it up. I think I'm falling? I was like, please don't make me fall. I was just needed to get pulled back into this thing's gravity. You have to make like the most subtle movements when you're on these asteroids. Take my hammer. Take my hammer. I'm Thor. Yes. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Good job. Thank you, Big Boss. Thank you. I appreciate you. Man, we were struggling on the anvil like always, and we were struggling on even like just past the orange, and then also just before the anvil and the hat. We had 3 real bottlenecks this evening, but we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Perfect. It's been a minute since I've actually read these. Ian Snyder, who was first to the top of the mountain, and to Corey Martin, who was first to complete a successful speed run. Thank you for playing my game and for reading the credits. Sorry about that one time you got all the way to the top and fell over the bottom. Bennett Foddy, 2017. Cute, cute, cute. Alright, well, I have to move the screen here so you guys can't see it. I have to solemnly swear that I'm not recording or streaming this. But only those who have climbed are welcome. So that was 1 hour, 2 minutes, 49 seconds. And that's my 33rd win. And our personal best, it's 15 minutes, 33 seconds. So yeah, 3 times faster than that. Awesome, awesome. All right, gang. Well, hey, we came here to get over it, and we did. I would call that a success. We're going to wrap things up here a little bit early, and we're going to turn our party into someone else's party. Let me go to the outro screen real quick, and we'll find someone to rate together.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Alright, gang, we're going to go ahead and start a raid over on our friend Jabberwock33. Jabberwock33, besides being an awesome streamer, happens to be an awesome extra lifer, which makes them twice as awesome. They showed us a lot of love during game day and even like the days since then, so we're returning the favor here. They're currently playing some Fallout 4. If you guys aren't familiar, Fallout 4 is like Skyrim, but in a nuclear wasteland, same company. Yeah, it just looks amazing. I can't tell if they are in their own base right now, or if they are currently exploring someone else's base, because it's pimped out. There are 4 power suits. So we'll see what's going on here then. But yeah, you can like customize like and build your own like town and city and village, and it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Like I have bookmarked stuff about this game, even though I've never played it, because I want to at one point. Either way, friends, we're gonna go ahead and show them some love. I'm also gonna make sure that Pumpkin Jack put some info in our chat here for us to copy and paste once we get into Jabberwock's broadcast. Feel free to say anything along the lines of raid or brains or hype, or just show some love. Say some stuff about Extra Life if you want to. But that is going to be it here for me. We will be back tomorrow for our Tombstone Tuesday broadcast, where we have our 6th of 6 Bennett Foddy streams. We'll see you there. As always, friends, there's never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other. I love you. We'll see you all later. Have a good evening. Have yourself a good night. Stay spooky.